We held Chelsea to a draw thanks to a defensive masterclass from our side, and with the team in good form, we head into the knockout rounds of the Europa League. Will we be able to find success in Europe this year? Hey, welcome back. Respect the Jeff here with episode 53 of this Whole City career. And guys, if you've been enjoying this series so far, please subscribe to the channel and we will roll on. It's the Europa League back in action. This episode, we face off against Torino in the knockout rounds, the round of 32. And we will do both legs in this episode. A lot of exciting matches to come up. We got a game against Newcastle sandwiched in between, but I want to focus on the Europa League here. Just to take a quick check-in with the squad. Looking at the goal tally there, Jared Bowen running away with it, 14 goals to his name. He has been great again this season. And Kubo not up to his usual standards. He was out injured a lot of this season. Tony stepping up in his absence. And honestly, outside of Bowen, no one's really lighting the world on fire, but solid performances from all over. Looking at the assists, they are coming from everywhere. We're getting a lot of contributions from the entire team, which I do like to see. We definitely don't want to get too reliant on anybody. But really all that matters right now are these results, especially in the Europa League. That is what we'll be focusing on. It looks like we're probably safe from relegation at this point. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but this is our priority for the time being. So it's a mostly full-strength squad. Allen will make the midfield here because I think he'll be a good threat going forwards. And Alexander, he's been very trustworthy for the whole campaign in the Europa League so far, so I'm not going to drop him for this match. So he takes his spot at left back. And a front three of Ito, Kubo, and Lopez. So a lot of trickery. Alright, here we go. Back in the Europa League. And like I said earlier, Torino probably one of the easier opponents we could have drawn this time. But still a lot of quality in the side, so we have to be careful. Alright, all ready for action now. Kubo gets the game underway. Bowen with possession. And let's start on the front foot here. Some very direct play. And we're just going to look to grab a goal as soon as possible. The ball out wide. Sent to Lopez. Sending it back. Not a lot of room to work with immediately here. But we will push hard for a goal. Getting in behind us. Lopez already in a very dangerous area. Crossing it into the box. And Allen can't get his head to it. It's a bright start from the team. No. And Kubo letting it rip just wide of the post. Not bad at all. And a lot of energy in this team to start with. That was really close to a goal, actually. I didn't see it at first, but Kubo took a great touch. Out from the goal kick now. Alexander challenging for the ball. He doesn't win it. And Torino now headed in our direction. Stewart closing the ball down. Lopez keeps taking it out wide, though. Moroya almost beaten by his man. Good defending in the end, though. Now we break with a bit of speed in our direction. It's Lopez running onto it. And Lopez using his pace beautifully. He's got options, and it looks like Bowen is in the box. Jared Bowen, 1-0, 9 minutes into the match, and we go in front. Well, that is a statement from the team. Great stuff from the captain. We've been on the front foot this entire game so far. I love what I'm seeing from the team, and we're playing so brilliantly. Aina on the ball. Moroya with an outstanding tackle. So well done from our right midfielder. And he continues making the run. Moroya, too big of a touch in front of him. Alexander gets his head up and picks out Kubo in the middle of the park. Finds Bowen. Kubo, Bowen, Lopez. Oh, beautiful stuff from the team. The build-up play is perfect. But no shot at the end of the move. Allen picking that up at the top of the box, has a go himself, and he lets it rip right at the goalie. Stewart. Oh, well done. Still from Stewart. Kubo twisting and turning. Still Kubo. Good footwork in the box. Yuya Kubo over the post. And that is a great move from our forward. He's looked on top of it tonight. Getting in behind now. Unable to cover. Cameron Allen getting out on the wings. Oh, palmed away by Fabrizio. But that was a risky move out from the back. Looking to turn that mistake in the back into a counterattack, though. Now it's Lopez running onto it. Leonardo Lopez one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Has a shot. The angle is poor. And the goalkeeper makes a save with his foot. Well done. And Lopez to get in behind there. Just better finishing in the end would really do us a solid here. Between he and Ito, they've got all the skill in the world. It's not the goals at the end of the moves. And now it's Torino headed in the other direction. A shot. Oh, Fabrizio palms it into the path of the striker. And it's offsides. Oh, my Lord. We got away with that one. Kubo. Really good stuff from Kubo to pick out Stewart. Looking for the pass through. It's Lopez. Great run into the box. Bowen can't get a foot to it. And now Torino break. Over the top, but it's recovered by our defense. Sutar on it. Maroya. We've had some very good chances, just unable to finish. All of them, unfortunately. Stewart getting it forwards. Kubo again holding up play. It's out wide now. Maroya. In behind for Bowen. Jared Bowen, what can he do here? Beats his man. Great stuff. Lopez, point blank shot saved. And we get unlucky again. Headed down over the top for Torino, and Maroya back to cover. He is everywhere on the pitch, using his speed well. Stewart picks out Allen. Alexander running onto it on the left wing. Ito takes a good touch. It's through to Bowen. First time cross. Stewart losing possession in a dangerous area, but he picks up a free kick. It was a foul after all. Lopez lays it off. Lopez and Maroya linking up. He takes a touch ahead of him, but the halftime whistle blows and we go in with a lead. Looking to make an impact here in the second half and really solidify our lead early. Alexander. Oh, well done to pick out Ito. Good strength to hold up play. Tatsuya Ito takes a touch inwards and looks to make the pass, but it's cut out. Torino sprinting onto the ball now and looking to hit us on the counterattack. Got some options ahead of him. We got numbers back now. And Stewart looking to close down. Aina taking a touch ahead of him. Lopez closing down, but it's back up to the top of the box. He's being held up and wins a free kick. That's poor from us. We have them in a pretty good position, and now they have a free kick in a dangerous area. Hopefully we can defend this. We still have our 1-goal lead for the time being at least. But right at the edge of the box here, it's Moreno over it. Let's hope they get this one over. It's in the back of the net. Torino draws level 1-1 after we give away a free kick. And a very good position for him to sink that one. Fabrizio, nothing he could do about it. Kubo. Alexander. Looking to get ourselves back in this game here. They've gotten the away goal and a sloppy play, giving that ball right to them. But Bowen wins it back. Jared Bowen in the box. Kubo, poor touch, lets it away from him. And Bowen on the follow-up. Well, what a chance that was. Roga in behind Lopez. Allen closing the angles down, but it is through anyways. Good passing from Torino. A shot over the top and over the head of Fabrizio into the back of the net. Torino 2, Hull City 1. 67 minutes into the game. And they haven't had too many looks at goal, but that is a brilliant finish from the midfielder there. Well, we're down a goal now, and things have gone from good to bad in the blink of an eye. Ito with some direct play through the center, looking to make an impact straight off the kickoff. He's got an option ahead of him there. Ito running onto it, doing everything he can. Bowen, we've been in total control since that goal, but yet to make the difference with anything here. Stewart cutting it back. Bowen, perfect opportunity over the post. Oh, and just lacking the finish right when we needed it. You'd usually peg the captain to finish that. Closing down on the wing again, Alexander. Allen helping him cover. Great slide tackle. Ito now with Bowen. Oh, a little miscommunication, but Ito picks it back up anyways. And it's Kubo. He's through now, Ito. A little tired perhaps, but he's running through on goal. A one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Ito. It's a good save in the end, and Bowen almost had him on the follow-up. And Lopez there, unable to beat his man. Now Torino back with possession. Through the middle now, Allen. Unable to close down. The man still running with the ball. Fabrizio sends that one out for a corner kick, and Gonzalez called back for a yellow card. And again, Poor from our team. Subs coming on now. Can we grab a late goal? In from the corner. It's headed away. Up top, Lopez. Unable to get a hold of that. Kubo winning the ball back. Apparently that's a foul, though. Yellow card to him as well. I feel like that's harsh. And the last free kick of the game here. Only 1 minute of added time left. Moreno over it. Sends this one off the post this time. Amazing free kicks from Torino in this match. Maybe one more chance opening up. Moreno to the center. Kubo got options ahead of him. Oh, and the whistle blows. 2-1. Torino go into the second leg with 2 away goals and a 1-goal lead on us. That means we're going to have to put at least 2 past them in the next leg. Not a great start. All right, well, it wasn't our best game, but it could be a lot worse. Only a 1-goal difference. We can definitely go on to do this in the next match against Torino. But for now, we focus our attention on Newcastle in the league. They are in 9th place right now. We're in 12th. We could close that gap a little bit, but things are starting to look pretty good for us in the league right now. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to rotate the squad a little bit. I don't want any tired legs for our next game against Torino. So I'm going to give a lot of our substitutes some minutes in this match. And we're just going to go ahead and sim this game. I don't really want to waste time with another match when all I'm focused on right now is that return leg against Torino. I want to get us right back into the action. Unfortunately, it is a loss, 1-0 against Newcastle. Again, we're just starting to stutter in the league a little bit, but we will focus our attentions back on that after this episode. But for now, here we go, guys. The away match against Torino. They got 2 away goals in that last game, and that could be crucial. So we're going to have to go out there and start very strong. Kelly back into the starting 11. Nothing against our young left back, but we do need our best starting 11 out there for sure. Higuita and Stewart in the middle. And Ito and Okugawa up top. Our best 11 for sure. So that's the lineup that'll head out there. And let's get to the game. All right, here we go, guys. It's all on the line in the knockout rounds here. The round of 32. And if we don't succeed in this match, it's the end of our European run. And with the way things are going, I don't know when we'll get a next shot either. So we got to make every game count out here. We're going to give it our all. And Torino have the ball to start. Getting his head up, it's Higuita. Kubo, some tricky feet, but they're throwing themselves at the ball. Also looking to start this game strong. And with a 1-goal lead, they'll be hoping they don't get too overconfident of their chances here. Moreno finding his way through. Good pass to find Bowen. Careful with it out wide. Kelly with some step overs finds his way through. Great stuff from the left back into the center of the box. And Kubo blasts it off the defender. Bowen closing down. Good defensive work from the whole team here. And it's Ito. Lets the cross in anyways. Fabrizio quick to meet that. And Kubo tries to settle, but the ball is won back. And once again headed in our direction. A dangerous ball into the box. Fabrizio sends that one out. I think it was off. Stewart. What can he do here, Kevin Stewart? Kubo. Good stuff from Yuya. Kubo finds Bowen. One-on-one. Oh, can't poke it under the goalkeeper. But that is a brilliant chance from the team. Kubo and Bowen linking up as usual, and he just can't find it in. Higuita. Kelly. Forwards now with Kubo. Spinning his man. Finds Bowen in the box, and this time he finishes. 1-0. Hull City take the lead this time around. And it's all down to Kubo. Great stuff. And really a good finish, too. In the box looking to defend here. Ito getting back. And everyone throwing themselves at these crosses. We can't let a goal in. That would be huge. But dancing into the box anyways. It's out wide now. We got numbers behind the ball. But the center mid finds his way through anyways. Moreno away. And now we're away as well. Kubo in the other direction. Oh, too big of a touch. And now Torino headed back our way once again. Top of the box, a shot! Fabrizio very athletically out on that one. Now it's out again with Higuita. It's been end-to-end so far. And we have to make sure that the next goal is ours. We need to progress here as things stand, it won't be enough, and the ball through, just intercepted by the center back. Torino are looking dangerous when they get it down on our end. Stewart and Higuita trying to cover that back line, though. Allen's been okay, but I think our two usual defensive mids do the job best. Let's get to the byline, though. It's cut back. A very dangerous position in the box. Up top now! Good block from the defender. And it's away, but only as far as the Torino midfielder. Back into action. In the box again, Fabrizio! In the back of the net. 1-1, Torino draw level. That's a huge blow. And once again, just unable to clear that ball. Too easy in the box. Fabrizio does well on the first save, but not enough to get it away in the second. And we restart play. Well, it doesn't change too much. We still need a second goal. But we'll need a third if we want to go on to win. Ito. Great footwork from the winger. Tatsuya Ito. Cutting back inside. What can he do here? Still Ito. Oh, trying to pick out Bowen with the pass. Right idea, wrong execution, and the halftime whistle blows. Bowen. Higuita. Through now for Kubo. Running onto it. And Kubo again with the great piece of skill up to the top of the box. Higuita opts to send that one out wide for Moroya. Takes a touch and uses his speed to beat two men. A weak cross in the end from the right back, but that's the right idea. If we keep playing this way, I don't see why we can't grab a second goal. We just need to be a little more clinical. Torino always a threat, though, going our way. Keep our shape, though, on defense. It's good work from the team so far. It's out wide now. Ito closing down alongside Kelly. Oh, Kelly beaten by his man twice, though. A cross put in, headed at goal, and it's just over. Torino again finding their way through, but it's a great tackle from Gonzalez to win that ball back. Higuita taking a touch forward. Oh, he's got him down the middle. It's Kubo running onto it. Yuya Kubo! It's in the back of the net, 2-1, and we have drawn level on aggregate. And I actually think that was a deflection. I was trying for the pass in behind. It is. It takes a touch off the defender, and a lot of luck in that goal, but we'll take it. We've been putting the pressure on, and we definitely deserve something. 2-1. Lopez. Higuita again. Great stuff. He has been outstanding defensively all season. Jared Bowen. Not too many options ahead of him now. But it's Kubo. Looking for a way through. Intercepted. Good tackle again from Gonzalez. Our defense looking really, really sharp. And now it's Moroya. Kubo. Oh, looking for the skill through, and he's laid out. Higuita. Oh, out wide. Ito can't get to it, but he does gather that one up after a good tackle from Aina. And again, good defending. Higuita covering. Not a lot of time left in this game. It'll go to extra time if we can hold on here. Idrissa to Aina. And the back pass, the whistle blows, and we're going to extra time. It was 90 exciting minutes, and it's all level still. Here we go, the first half of this extra time, and it's Torino with possession to start. Whew. Well, it all comes down to this, guys. We need a goal. I don't want to let this go to penalties. We do have a pretty decent track record with penalties anyways, but that really leaves it to chance. I think we've been the better team across these two legs. Just lacking a little something in the final third. But with talent like Bowen and Kubo up top, there's always a goal in us somewhere. And it's out wide now. Moroya. Some step overs. Very patient with possession here. Not rushing anything. Just making sure we can find a good opportunity to find our way into their box. Higuita. Back with Kelly again. Bowen. Torino keeping their shape very well. Not a lot of room to work with here. Stewart. Higuita. Kelly. Still Kelly. Poor pass. Sutar getting forwards. Kubo. On to Kelly. Good first touch. Puts a ball in, and it's a very dangerous ball at the head of our captain, who couldn't finish that one. Roca up top. Higuita closing down a dangerous shot, and Fabrizio keeps us in this tie. Chance in the corner now, the end of this first period of extra time. And it's substitutions coming on now. Can they be the difference? It's Allen and Tony, two huge goal threats, and we sure need them up top. Especially if this goes to penalties. Allen is a pretty good penalty taker, so it'll be nice to have him on the pitch. It's headed away to Kubo. Sends it back, the whistle blows, and we're going to the second half of extra time. Off the kickoff now. Bowen picks this one up, and it's Lopez on it. Back heel to Allen. Can we get a goal? Basagog. One back by Sutar. And it's our center back charging forwards now. He looks to release the man. Lopez, he's just offsides. A little too late. Bowen getting his head up. Looks for the ball over the top. Kubo is running onto it. He settles, but it is one back in the end. And we are just not able to get anything going up top, really. Torino have been the better side in this half so far. Looking to get a tackle. Sprinting through all of our men. Last-ditch effort. Oh, right at Fabrizio. We're hanging on at this point. This game really could go either way. Tony laying it off. Time winding down now. Torino trying to get one more look in. We're starting to lose our composure here. Well, the whistle blows. It's going to a penalty shootout. It all comes down to this. Fabrizio, it's goalkeeper on goalkeeper, and he puts it right into the side netting. That is a fantastic penalty. It's our captain's turn to make sure we start this on a strong note, and he buries it into the top. Very good penalty again. Fabrizio, can he make a save here right into the bottom corner? Some excellent penalties taken so far. 3 from 3 across both teams. And now it's Sutar stepping up, and he blasts it home. Well, this is some kind of sight here. And the shot, oh, off the crossbar. Torino missing their third opportunity here, and it's Allen to put us in front. Oh, sinks that one past the goalkeeper again. We go one penalty in front. A very good fourth from Torino, but we still have a shot in hand here. It's Kubo's turn this time around. Can he convert? It would be huge. Just going to settle this one. I want to make sure I hit it for sure. Put it into the bottom corner here. A nice safe penalty. It's Kubo. Goes the right way. Not a lot of power on the shot, but it doesn't matter. We got our fourth. And if we can make a save here, it's all down to Fabrizio. We would come away with a win. Oh, and it's right past him. Well, that was very close. Still the opportunity here to win the game. It's Ivan Toney stepping up. Well, usually a substitute, but it's his chance to make a huge impression here. If he puts this one away, we'll be heading to the round of 16. And Ivan Toney finishes! We take down Torino. It went to penalties, and it was a very, very tough battle. But we did it after all, and it's Ivan Toney, the unlikely hero out there, able to finish that last penalty and sends us through. Great stuff from the team. Great fight throughout the entire 2 legs there. Whew, and that is just awesome. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. We're going to the round of 16, and it's back to league action against Aston Villa up next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. And I'll be back soon with a new episode, but until then, I'm Respect the Jeff, and I'll see you next time.